Best place to eat in the market. One of my favorite people too. I love all the ladies over at Mart.
Oriental Mart Grocery Kitchenette is a family affair. It all started with Mila and her husband opening up the shop in Pike Place Market. It started as a grocery store selling imported Filipino wicker baskets, and sauces and spices and other goods to be used in Asian cuisine. The biggest question that they would get from customers was, how do you use these ingredients? To answer this, they opened up a test kitchen so they could show their guests how to use these products. Soon, Mila's daughter Lila started working the test kitchen. She's a self-taught cook. She learned how to cook by asking her aunties and uncles for recipes and trained on her own. Soon, people started to smell the food that she was making, and they would ask, "Can I get a plate of that?" After being asked over and over and over again, she finally said okay, and opened her kitchenette and lunch counter. Hey, Auntie Lai, how's it?
Hey,
What's going on?
Justin, what's going on?
Doing good. How's your day going?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah?
Hungry?
You already know.
Okay. What would you like to eat today?
Auntie, you know me. I always trust
Okay.
you.
I've been coming to the International Market lunch counter for at least 30 years. For me, the experience is, as a Filipino, that I can come here and I feel like I'm at my father's kitchen. To be able to come and sit down and get a piece of Filipino food and get treated like family is truly a treasure.
Justin, how hungry are you?
Super hungry.
All right.
Super hungry.
My favorite thing to eat at Lila's is whatever she feeds me, because I go there, I say, "Lila, I'm hungry." She says, "Okay, Dave, this is what you're going to eat," and that's pretty much how it is.
You know, when you're in, you're in. When you're family, you're family.
There you go.
That. Again. Now this is what you call the "Can You Trust Me" plate from Auntie Lila here. If you can trust Auntie Lila, this is what you're getting. We're starting off with pancit and rice. Pancit is fried noodles. Rice, that's our base for any meal here. Then you got two types of adobo. You got chicken and you got pork adobo. Delicious. Then the sausage there, that's what we call longanisa. It's a sweet, savory pork sausage. Something I love growing up eating. So tasty. Then right here we got this fried fish called bungus. So delicious. One of my favorites here as well. And then lastly, to put it all down, is this. We call this sinigang. It's a sour soup using tamarind. It's delicious though. What's really unique about hers is that you can use any type of meats there. A lot of people use spare ribs, things like that, but she uses salmon collar. Really nice, cheap cut for the salmon, but it's so yummy because it has really great, good amount of meat. It works really well in a soup. So I love it a lot. This is just tasty. The thing about sinigang that I really love is that this is the official hangover cure of Pike Place Market, at least in my opinion. This has saved me countless times, a late night burn the midnight oil here in the city of Seattle. My 25th birthday, I wouldn't be surviving the next day after if it wasn't for this. So I really, something special in my heart. It comes right apart. I mean, slow cooked, a lot of time, a lot of love. Oily, fatty, delicious. Just what you need right here. Some of this noodles in here, some of the palate a little bit. Everyone has a different style of pancit too. Everywhere I've grown up, even my neighbors have different styles, but I love this one a lot because they use cabbage. And cabbage is unique because it's really crispy, so it adds a little bit of texture in this pancit. It's not just noodles straight up, it's not just flat. It adds a little bit of extra oomph to it, which I really like.
I just always felt like she's got my back, and I just in turn want to get hers. I don't really know what else to say about that because there's a lot of things not to like about her. Like her attitude sometimes, and like, just give me some food. I don't want to put up with any shit. But when the attitude's coming, it's because you're in, and you're part of it. If that isn't there, then you're just a nobody. If she doesn't talk to you, that's a problem.
Lala, when you needed tomatoes, who you called, baby? You called Big Dave for them tomatoes. Woo!
Well, there you have it, folks. We just went to Oriental Mart Grocery and Kitchenette. You met Auntie Lila today. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed that too. For me, I love that food. Oriental Mart really is a hidden gem, and not just Pike Place Market, but the greater city of Seattle. know, I grew up in South Tacoma, where it's a huge, diverse population. I ate a lot of Filipino food growing up too, from neighbors and whatnot. But nowadays, it's hard to find that piece of comfort in home. I know every time I sit at that counter, she gives me that smile, passes me that plate of food. I know exactly where I need to be with family. Next time you get a chance, go visit her, say hello, tell her Obalicious sent you, and she'll treat you just the same. Her food's comfort food at its finest. Obalicious. Episode 1, we out. Until next time, people.
And how long have you been eating here, Sammy?
Ever since I started 30 years ago.
Exactly.
They feed me.
And
I
what-
gotta be nice to them.
And what happens when I go on vacation for a month, Sammy?
Go Subway.
You're supposed to say you're starting to miss me. Hello?
Subway.
I'll tell you, Lila, thanks for helping make me a great man.